Hey everyone, we're playing more Danganronpa. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything, I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me.
What? What?
See? Even the way I look is normal.
But that's not you, is it?
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures.
Hey, what if this Makoto is a different Makoto that started that project, the Gopher project, and that Makoto we know is still alive somehow?
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best.
Wait a minute, are you watching us?
And one day, I'll also...
You'll also join us. Keep trying your best. Keep trying your best, Shuichi. And one day I'll also be part of the games. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Can you fight the Existals? Huh? Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're fine, is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't.
But...
How do we stop him?
Alright.
We have to talk to him. We have to get him to calm down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
You're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Please.
Kibo, come here.
Hey.
Are you trying to get rid of us?
Kibo!
I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay. Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
No more antenna. Other matters.
Yes.
I'm going to end this game.
Huh? Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with the weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from a lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve the power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You don't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this game.
You can't!
If you do something like that, we'll all die, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you going to get rid of us too?
Yes.
What? If my actions result in your death, so be it.
Huh?
So be it?
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
He is right. As long as this game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
If we all work together, even this game will...
100%.
It would not stop. It would never stop.
What should we do?
Even if we did manage to stop this and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to recharge or change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey.
And you would be willing to let us all be gone to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end the game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
That's wrong.
Why?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
A feeling? You sound like that guy right now.
because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There could be no killing game without an audience.
Hope's
Peak Academy was the same way. It was a game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. And there are still questions to answer that we haven't found the truth. That means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Can you blast Reintaro's door real quick? Can we walk in there real quick to his ultimate lab?
I see.
Spoken like a true detective.
I understand.
Very well, I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this game your way.
Thank you.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn.
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected on the dome. If you cannot stop the game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the academy and end the game myself. We're gonna end what now?
Ah, didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! 'Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Why, you?
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Then let's get rid of him until he dies from it. Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we get rid of him, please? They are so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs.
Aww.
Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. Y'all need to get out of here.
Kibo.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I've stalled them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Kibo.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exosols, assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exosols. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. We're in the last chapter? Probably? We ran to the entrance hall trying to escape the battlefield that was unfolding.
Seems like
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
Why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared, I'm not scared.
Right?
What should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this game.
What's that mean?
But what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case,
I don't know.
I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
nope,
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
that's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in the school. Someone, you mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside the academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and get rid of them, then this game will end. I don't know about getting rid of them,
but
but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This huge complex must be this complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end the game, we must find the mastermind of despair.
that's
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope.
remember.
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
If we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exist Souls, we won't have to worry about violating the school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
There's no point complaining. Let's all do what we can. If we work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this game will end. Investigation start? Then let's split up and start searching.
Yeah?
We're gonna split up, but we were in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this game before dawn.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, they went through the basement. Is the library under the entrance hall? What a hole. Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this game before dawn breaks. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Where? Hold on. What the heck is this? Oh, there really is a time limit. Oh my gosh, we gotta go. Whew, man. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm by myself. What the heck is this? The Ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab? Maybe? It's broken, but from this door. This must be an Ultimate Lab. It isn't open, but there's only one Ultimate Lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the Ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their Ultimate Research Lab is open, then that lab will remain closed. But Keeble's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Wow. That's crazy. Dice? So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel, but there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At the time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used the flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Oh, we gotta use this right away. Look at the wigs. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use.
Ah,
A supercar. Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization would drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. It looks like the controller is over there. This was Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Oh my gosh, dice. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But did the remnants of despair put up emblems? A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? What am I supposed to look at? What is this? Book? There's a collection of files here bound like a book.
huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside. Whoa! Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it's innate for a particular useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off because there are things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book?
Ugh.
Maki. I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatric sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey,
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school.
whoop, my bad. Junko
The
Enoshima.
ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class
Oh,
was forced to participate in the killing game.
good thing I played the the other games, huh? Haha. Man, imagine like someone, because like some people would play the third game before the other games, and they just see all of this like, whoa there.
But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
the meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate-level talent, and that's all we know.
this doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in this book? Are these just lies? Or are they?
Ah,
I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
no.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... What? Truth bullet. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey,
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why his room?
I
have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair because in that memory...
Okay, okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Holy cow! What is this? What's happening? Oh, the flashback light that was suddenly flashed on us. Now we remember? Makoto.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites.
Really?
If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
It won't?
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial.
Hey,
Did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remember the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
Nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? Friendship power-up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Whoa, they're fighting. That's so cool. But we can't get distracted. Oh, what the? Rantaro! So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Dude, Rantaro! By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to make take the position of the mastermind. And the flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. Was that the real truth? I feel as if there may be a lie in there. Look at that Rantaro thing. Wow, okay. There are several cardboard boxes with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints.
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns, beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Mew to create.
I don't understand.
Look at everything. A lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then,
I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took his seat in front of the one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki.
Thank you.
okay.
This was the hidden camera I set up in the library? And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the caged child sea ants.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? It's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
What about the pad? Look at the pad. Cubs pad. It's a Cubs pad. They were given to all of us and they were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Then,
Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. It's his!
Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Kokichi almost?
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What?
Kokichi's.
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks.
What?
Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own video from the start. Like Kirumi.
I see.
So Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that video was disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? That he's not actually a bad guy? He's just a prankster? I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence. Right?
Hey,
I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules assigned to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Enoshima's game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. but all the mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. That just covers about everything in Kokichi's room. Wait, I want to look at that board. It says weird on Kibo, suspicious on Maki. And then it has arrows like Kaede got Rantaro, Gonta got Mew. Shuichi is trustworthy? Hey. And then it shows Kyo getting those guys. And then the Cubs are annoying. Nice. So Shuichi is trustworthy?
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick.
well,
Before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
huh?
What is this? Is this a real will?
is this
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
A second message, the wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay.
Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Where's that? Oh, the backyard, right? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. This? Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now.
Ah,
I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins?
huh?
Twins? B? Is this the second message? What could this possibly be? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. This world is mine. Twins. Kokichi Oma Twins B. I have no idea. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Here it is. This is so scary. Suichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you, 16, who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live, but can't, you 16 can live our hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Yeah, Makoto. Yep. I like how it just shows the antenna. It's like, oh, the signature hairstyle. I remember something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. What? Another room is going to be revealed? Kibo?
Are you alright?
Kibo.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then...
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
But...
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
As I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories... They fill me with hope instead. Wait, what am I supposed to do now?
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there were some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab, you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could do that, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
Be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exit Souls may not get rid of you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exit Souls.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. This is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. See, that's just scary. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? Because he is the Ultimate Hunt. Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the Ultimate Hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
Alright.
I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. Congratulations, you unlocked Kibo's gun. Hold left click near an exisal to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come save you. Use it as you need it. Yikes, so I guess, yeah, of course. We're gonna have to walk through all 4 floors. That's terrible. That's so bad. I hate the 4th floor with Kyo's room. I hate that one. We actually have to run all the way. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold left click when near an exisal to ask Kibo for help. That's it, there's no...
Leave it to me, everyone.
Okay, I'm assuming I have to go... No, I have to go upstairs. I don't have another bond.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Pops!
Pops! What are you doing in this floor anyway? Wanosuke. Wait, Hidden Monokuma. Rentaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door. Look at that.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one entrance, man.
Listen closely.
I would destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
The budget.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anything else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kiba left. And anywhere I'd like to access. If I could go anywhere with Kiba's help. Does that mean I could get in there too? The library?
No.
No. Reintaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Gosh. I'm scared. His lab...
All right.
I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. He's the ultimate hunt. Himiko.
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
It wasn't me, it was Kibo. What even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like it's some kind of puzzle room.
Then,
Maybe he was the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. I should investigate
that's
first.
fine.
Then I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better. A laptop?
Oh,
This looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. It looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
what's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
My magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? Pig? Rat? Is this a vault? It doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think
This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. What does that say? There is a clue somewhere in this academy. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese code, or Chinese animals on it. Twins B, right? Twins B? So it has to be the one that looks the same. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like we move both dials to the right things, the vault will open. It said something about a hint somewhere in this academy.
eh?
Was there really a hint? Twins B.
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So there's 12 Chinese zodiacs and 12 astrological signs. Then it's just 12 times 12. That's 200. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
You don't? Do you know the answer? Cause I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's A and B. There's an A and a B dial. One with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I could solve
Hey,
this.
Shuichi.
I know that I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
There's no time. I have to try. I shouldn't expect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. I can ask Himiko. Okay. Well, if I can ask her, why not ask her now? Right? Those are the only two things I see in the room. A hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've got it figured out now. Do I just not have enough mana? If I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. She will give us everything we need to know.
Then...
A dial labeled A. Okay. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac in astrological science. There are clues to opening this vault. I feel like there was something, but it keeps moving. If I... A clue somewhere in this academy, I just can't think of any.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it was hidden really well?
No.
It must be a hint of some kind. There will be no pointers, no one saw it.
Could it be...
Some psychological blind spot.
Huh?
A magical concept.
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's a technique mages uses when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy, over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of the true magic. A source of magic, like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Okay?
Anyway, maybe the clue is hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. That's it, Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. Horse A. When Gota first saw the message, it read Horse A. But maybe Kokichi adding to that message was just a diversion? Horse A, wow. Thinking about it that way, the other message, Twins B. Those two messages are clues. Alright, so... Which ones are the twins? Twins? Maybe this twins? Okay, then horse A? Oh.
All right.
It opened. I didn't know how, but it opened. Well, what did all this mean? What did all this mean? The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly...
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
I see, so the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said Twins B.
I see.
Got it, so the B dial should be on the Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini.
Yeah.
So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's gone is such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first?
Huh?
Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I peeked into the vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? The laptop, right? I could use that thing in this lab.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the lab. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video and... Whew! Oh, there it is.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it before he was gone.
No.
That couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember correctly...
But we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already gone, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But
knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check in the video first?
Okay.
I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
Yourself?
Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
What?
Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk, something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out.
Yeah, someone took him out.
Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Ultimate Survivor?
That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk.
Ultimate Survivor, but you were the first one out this time. Oh man. But you survived the last game.
But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
Oh. So it's...
No matter what.
Rantaro. Rantaro. That is not good, Rantaro. You wanted this game. This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted.
What's that mean?
Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember correctly...
He said he survived the last killing game. And that video is part of the Survivor perk.
Then...
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then why did he die so quickly?
Remember...
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
She didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who's the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be gone?
Okay.
I believe so. What?
Well...
For now. He said he wanted this game. Why would he want that?
jeez.
If he hadn't done such a thing, he wouldn't have been gone. Another game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body...
If I remember correctly...
Oh, the ultimate survivor. All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
It might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
It could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Oh, it's happening again. Oh. Ultimate survivor. I would have never expected that. Dang, I thought he would survive then. Dang it. Oh. I called him the ultimate hunt though.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. I won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
Oh, bro.
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride, you know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
right.
That's right, there's no way we can give up. I promise I do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay?
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of his room. Of this room, with my magic, of course. Breathing harder, Himiko ran off. Why does it look like... It looks like he was hunting people, like in this room, but it's the ultimate survivor's perk? What does this mean? He's the ultimate survivor? What are lies? What is the truth? Alright, we're going to his room. We're gonna have to run all the way there. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch and get as many clues as I can. So, we're going to the library instead.
Shuichi!
I finally found you.
Huh?
Samuki, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
It's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. I wish I could like walk behind them, like watch them walk. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. I don't, oh shoot. Okay, I remember. That room is where the gym is, but like not at the gym. It's in that locked room. Oh! That scared me so much. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. A new room, it must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Cold sleep room? What the? This is...
Hey!
Right? This room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Not again. They love using this, man. What?
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Well, robots... Oh, this is the room we go to sleep in until we arrive at a planet that's suitable for us. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep. So I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. Oh, but you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
You.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
What?
Who are you calling dumb?
Jeez.
Oh, no. Break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other.
Oh?
Friends, you say? Get out of here. This guy is the creepiest guy in the world.
Yeah, that's right.
We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because...
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh. After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atula says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Me?
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I see, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
That's right.
I agree, as long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Now let's get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. Oh. I remember now, this room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
Samugi, you remember too?
okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met.
But
Back then, we said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're getting rid of each other? Why did it end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all of this, right?
right?
Hey Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for sure. For good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There are a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
There are some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this when I found it earlier when I was here. I messed up. Anything of particular to note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
It seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm a little worried because Juko Enoshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
What? You're not gonna say that Junko Enoshima is Kaede's twin sister, are you?
That reminds me.
On top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her game from behind the scenes. Oh, so...
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
That's scary. Kaede's twin? This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Well, now it does. You add it as a truth bullet, it does matter. It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly...
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but... There's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
There's a place we should investigate. I found it after the game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be?
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Nice. I guess the last one is Kibo. Let's get out of here. What the? Jeez. No wonder I didn't find a lot of them, man. Too busy running to check. I don't think Rantaro is a good guy anymore. He evil now. Oh my gosh. Yeah? Mono Kid always, it's always Mono Kid, huh?
Leave it to me, everyone.
That's the third time. I think he was chasing us at the beginning of the game too. Like the very beginning.
Maki.
I knew you would come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yes, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. What is it? Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that had me worried a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum with a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called BugVac.
Huh?
BugVac. Kokichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that 'cause of tiny bugs. Bugs, I thought vermin were nowhere to be found in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when walking out in courtyard, Gonta think he see a tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gonta no could see. And Gonta have 0.625 thousand sight. So maybe going to just make mistake, but going to think. No, maybe going to just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Mew actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab.
Well,
And I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey,
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and it has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
Nothing in it.
weirdo.
Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure, whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that.
Ah.
You guys were here? Oh, we're all gonna see it. If you were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey,
And where were you up until now?
Hey,
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? Huh, what is it? Hey Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up.
huh?
If I said I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess she didn't find anything.
it's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? Before hiding it in your room would be safe. Hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You're right.
We're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry
You're
and do
right.
it. The hidden door is where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. A hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. That door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door?
That's true.
If we kill them, we can end this game.
No.
I told you, we can't get rid of them. If you do that, we'd be insane. What?
Huh?
Found you!
Oh snap.
You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Ah! I can't move!
He really had to 1v5 these guys. Wow.
Just stay put. For now.
How is he doing this, bro? I don't know how, man.
Ah.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
I see.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door.
Ugh.
The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Whoa. Then we'll just have to strike back.
I
would join you, but I need to hold off the existals here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Whew, we're going in.
Then.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. Wow. This just looks like a love room. What is that bloody thing on right next to Himiko? This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that adore Junko and Oshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this game must be hiding in here.
Why, you?
Where? Where's the mastermind hiding?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where's that voice coming from? There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... What? Ew.
Ah!
A Monokuma head. You found me, or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end this game. The game was born from the wound of despair. Starting the game at Holt's Peak Academy and created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The game is despair itself. What is this?
No way!
Talk to me first. Finally, it's my turn. I'm so excited to tell you everything. Fine. It's moving every time I talk, choose the wrong action. Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the game and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma.
Then
The machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
That's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and...
Yahoo!
I give birth to myself.
What is that?
A spare Monokuma. Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
That's why I'm so amazing.
No.
That might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
That's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving us too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
that's true.
Can you do that right now?
Right?
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't give birth a Monokuma. Alright, I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me? What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Birth refused!
I won't do it. I'm not gonna give birth for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? Why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Mother Kuma?
Hey,
Hey, enough with this, Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
You're right.
The mastermind's hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
That's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. A monopad, there's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this, and why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad, but...
Huh?
This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentaro's perk, survivor perk, was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? What? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too. As well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this?
Huh?
A clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who is behind the game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden door. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. Wait, so you trust us? How you determine that will mean your life or death. Rentaro Amami. Looks like it didn't work out. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read this hint. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... Can I even trust myself? Even if he didn't completely believe it, he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But what is this? Is that a bloodstain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. Looks like there's like 4 fingers on it. But if I could determine whose blood this is, we'll be much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
The person gathered evidence from the past cases, so he could. I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rentaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it, I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Existos are fighting.
Hey.
Who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
But she's smiling this time. I finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. This is a trash can.
That's true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually in.
Huh?
I let out a gasp.
Huh?
What is this? The thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball. Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to get rid of Rentaro. Did they bait Kaede to do this? In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers? From something? Inspecting it closely, I could see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shop. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this game. It's Kaede? Wait, I don't know. Kaede's twin. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Is it obvious? Well, you're right. The one you're looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. They're not dumb enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say? It can't be.
They're not here? If they come frequently then. I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes it more exciting. Anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if it ends the game?
Huh?
End the game? Oh, haven't I been saying it over and over this whole time?
Yahoo!
It's forever. It doesn't matter what you do. This game will absolutely never end. This game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is accept that truth. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. No, that's not it, is it? It just moved. I don't know what else to do. Did we already talk to Mother Kuma? No. Oh, snap. What is that? We were finally able to get in thanks to the keyboard destroying that hidden door. The only other way was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in here before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. I remember thinking that way at the beginning. I'm like way back. Like there wouldn't be dust, or there would still be dust if they left from the inside. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's something still missing here. Or still hidden here. Here we go. What? I'm back? This is...
Hey!
Shuichi, looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
Monokuma.
Huh?
Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know, I'm famous after all. Holt's Peak Academy's game was the most watched event in television history.
Damn it!
Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game.
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah!
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you've forged, your disgusting promises of friendship.
Extreme!
All that's gonna go bye-bye when the game starts.
It's no use.
Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima's dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Dun, 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 dun.
The blackout light.
Huh?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking forward to it.
And then it will begin. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
A memory from right before the game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all of this?
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Why you...
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
That's terrible.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way. But right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You can go check the other places.
Huh?
You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay?
I need to recover my honor.
But...
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out. Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch that Monokuma and the mastermind.
You're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you.
Eh?
Really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me all by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you shouldn't need to force yourself.
No.
I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay?
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and gets rid of me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. What'd you say? If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one. Huh?
Oh, right.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. That one. We're checking all the labs, and it's probably that one. Is it Kaede's? Because of the pink one? Pink stuff? I don't know. To get... Okay. Wait, how do I dip? It just shifted. No. There was something on top. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisal in the fierce battle.
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. Wait, the door! It's Himiko! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Oh, the time limit's about to be reached.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped? I
Okay.
think so.
Kibo!
Can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status.
Unfortunately.
It could be dangerous for me to recklessly attack it.
Stop it!
Then are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then...
Let's use the Exisal.
huh?
Exisal.
What?
How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Mew's inventions, and the Monocubs are in the Exisals.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the game?
Stop!
Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first...
No.
We're going to end this game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do, but it requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
I'm sure Himiko is okay.
Um...
If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Huh?
Well...
Classroom? I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the existals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for, is it there?
Hey!
Just hurry, you don't have much time, it's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Existals attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That will be the worst ending. No. That will be an ending of pure despair. No, you got this. Dude, we really don't have time left though. I looked on, it was like the bar was almost full.
Yeah.
With confident steps, Sumugi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. This one? This room, I need to investigate the classroom in the back. This one? Kibo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. I used too much time, it's dawn already. No! You took too long, be careful, you don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. Please tell me I'm back in the classroom. Oh. Dude. What's that computer?
Okay.
That's really one of the endings though, that Kibo just destroys everything. This locker seems intact. But I don't think this is what Kibo was talking about. Huh? This is the room Kibo was talking about. I should investigate here. Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh my gosh. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? There must be something. This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about when I touched the keyboard. What the?
Huh?
Flashback light setup?
Huh?
Setup like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Recalled memories, ultimate talent, ultimate hunt, each motive, class funeral. The world end in the Gopher Project. Outside world in ruins. The tragedy. Unlocking new memory. Do these do these settings create new flashbacks? Flashback lights? To test my deduction, I could select one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still memories we haven't remembered yet?
But...
if we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Alright!
I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. Alright, there's 4. Dude, there's so much. This is just like last game, bro. So many. Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All these should be true events. Why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Are you sure you wish to remember this memory? The symbol of hope, Hope's Peak Academy, the worst incident in human history. With the work of Future Foundation, the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites caused an outbreak of an unknown virus. The Gopher Project was then executed. 16 high schoolers survived. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here?
Huh?
That sound.
If I remember correctly...
It came from that locker.
If I remember correctly...
The sound I heard definitely came from inside the locker. I'll open it. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
A flashback light. This is new, it just got here. Just as I suspected. You can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom. There must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch would cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? There's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Ah!
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
The classroom changed back to normal? So when a door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us...
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but...
Hey!
Be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah!
How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by the rubble? That must be a hint. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because...
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Nah?
You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you, I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now is not the time for. Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then...
Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts. No. But are you saying that the mastermind is a girl?
No.
Junko, there's no way she's still here. I know that. The girl's bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
I'll head to the bathroom. We're not gonna grab the flashback light? Kaede, she was the one that went to investigate the classroom, right? Or the bathroom, right? And she didn't find anything. I mean, I wasn't able to find anything, but, you know. I learned that I can't really trust her perspective. Let's go in. I can't go inside, I'm a boy. I should ask Kimiko first. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. What is on the left? What are we doing here, Himiko? It's just like the game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall of the closet. No way. A hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
I stepped through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Oh gosh. What did you do, Himiko? You destroyed the Mother Kuma? It looks like she destroyed a lot of stuff. Or no, that must have been a rumble too. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room and the library are connected.
Then
the library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway wasn't on Rantaro's survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. I think that's the biggest hint so far. Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted. It's over. I can't go on. I can't give birth. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Fine, this is the end for me. I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here!
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. Oh, glory to the killing game.
Hey!
It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas. Ugh. Mother Kuma can't create spares. Mother Kuma creates spares. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Okay.
Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened, and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey!
What happened after that?
I
banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo, and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see, so that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful?
Huh?
It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's happening here. Say that she's useful, man.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight like a man.
Huh?
That hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open. Yay.
I see.
If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. The survivor perk though, the whole map and everything, and he still just got eliminated. If we come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then
I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girl's bathroom as fast as I could. At that moment, Maki.
Huh?
Ah!
What were you doing? Why were you in the girl's bathroom?
Maki!
It's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? Listen, there's a reason. Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
What?
Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girl's bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Though it still seems like you want to get rid of me.
By the way,
I found this.
Ah!
Rentaro's picture, thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought, I sighed to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. Huh? Aww. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this game. And I believe I can end it all.
hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
What do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I have a plan. Can you two please get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
all right already.
We could talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and fight Tsumugi.
all right.
To the courtyard, but before I stop this game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We could solve this another way. One that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so... I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
It's just scary. Both of them are... both of them can get rid of me. Yep.
We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
Look at this.
That's
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the game?
Why, you?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end it.
Huh?
A class trial to end the game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end the game?
Okay.
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this game.
What are you saying?
The game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
all right.
But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
What?
'Cause
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
looking forward to it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means the game must be.
And another thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
'Cause
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
in other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
to tell you the truth,
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that? But
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, Shuichi. If you fail, I'll get rid of you before Monokuma can. I don't know if she said that. There's a backlog at this point because sometimes I've been messing up. All right, sorry. I'll trust you, but if you mess this up, I'll get rid of you before Monokuma can. There we go. Backlog, save the day.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
you're right.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
I see.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Then it's decided.
All right. That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Gross.
Is he confident that he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's just bluffing. Who could say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh,
However, I will have the Monocub strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
you guys.
Everyone knows. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off this robot.
let's do this!
I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone!
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Please be okay, Kibo. Kibo walked back toward his lab with the exisals.
Then...
We should go to exisals.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I don't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to do it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far. We just have to do it. To end this game, we have to follow his rules one last time and win this class trial. Alright, I'll talk to them one last time. I feel like, we're not gonna have another chance to.
But
I wonder if Kibo's okay. I hope they don't do anything weird to him while they're disarming him.
No.
I'm sure they won't. If anything happened to Kibo right now, it wouldn't be a fair trial that Monokuma insists on.
I see.
Then it's okay, the four of us and Kibo.
Yeah.
By combining the marks of our friendship, we can overcome this class trial. Dude, last game, the people I talked to, like when I hang out with them during their free time events, they just got eliminated. Well, some of them. For this one, all three of them were still here. I talked to all of them. Angie was the one that got eliminated. And Kokichi and Tenko. Okay, maybe I was like...
Ever.
I was like 50-50, I guess. We're having another class trial.
But
this will be the final one, right?
Okay.
That's right. This will be the final trial.
What is it?
Maybe he accepted because he couldn't handle Kibo's destruction anymore? No, that can't be the reason.
That's right.
Even Kibo said it himself. He'd only be able to withstand the Exisals attacks until dawn.
What are you trying to pull?
Then why did Monokuma agree to this so easily?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we can't be distracted by that.
That's true.
That's true, no matter what he's plotting.
Hey.
We're ready to end this game, right?
That's it.
Yes, with this class trial. Alright, I'll see you guys there. I'm basically saying goodbye to all of this, man. Alright guys, see you later. The place we train, the casino. What happened to Buff Monokuma?
Alright!
The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
Why?
Because.
Up until now, we had to find the culprit among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to, but this time it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all going to be working together. This time, I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. And now, there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo, who's coming later.
Well...
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
You're right.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting. His antenna is back.
Kibo!
His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
Are you disappointed? Do you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well...
It's not that.
Everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
What's wrong? You're totally different from what before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocuts repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And for now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So he can hear it again after the repairs. It looks like his hair... But it looks like... His hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, Even if I had followed, though, it should be through, I think. There would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I did not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please!
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, you wouldn't have been able to do this. So you allow me? Wait, so Kibo has someone talking to him, it's like sending out signals to someone, and they're speaking to him from above, or from somewhere. The professor? So you'll allow me? You seem angry, Samugi. Would you prefer I not help?
Well...
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. So I can read the mood here. But I can read the mood here. I'm holding back. Of course.
That's fine.
I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects. What's Samuki making a JoJo reference? I'm not sure. But you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miu make it.
I see.
Yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
It might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Oh yeah, because you can barely see it. But Kibo can probably use like his magnifying glass if he has one. What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
What did you say?
That was a power-up that goes way past the default settings.
But...
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug vac from Maki.
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
What the? That's what's recording us? Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me. Huh? Is this Monokuma?
Hey.
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision was really superhuman.
Hey.
What are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then.
Why don't we ask them? Huh? Can we could talk to
Leave
this?
it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything's possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 Monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. Wow. Oh, that makes sense. I never saw cameras anywhere. It was just the monitors I saw. So there were security cameras after all.
Hey.
And they've been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
That punk.
When he used it, the Nano Kumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
In that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But...
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I never would have imagined, or I never would have imaged that the 6 Monokub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know the important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
We don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right, then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the elevator's gonna be the same as before, because before Kaito and Kokichi weren't in the elevator. Oh, it's broken, that's what happened. I thought he was carrying like a huge slab. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. What? It like never mentioned Jabberwock Island before, I don't think. It kept showing the first one. And the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end the cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
Hey man, the villains were able to do it in the last games too. They were in the last trial, and they were fighting against us. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually.
Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book?
You're really bugging me.
Knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty interesting.
Father!
Got a rock-hard ranger!
That's wonderful.
How stupid.
Cheer me on? You guys are totally participating too. Whoa.
Ahem.
That's not what I expected. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hoggled the spotlight? Wow, this is unfair. We're outnumbered now. Like it's like 5 against 6. If you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry. As a parent, I'll do my best to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
What's that for?
Yo!
It's a monocup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very, very best. Detonator?
Yeah.
With a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard or I'll start pressing this button, got it?
Hey!
That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid!
That's not a real saying.
Cuz.
I know you kids can do this, you just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Wait, so I was wrong. I thought it was 7 chapters, but there's only 6 because the top shelf doesn't have like a roof. I don't have enough skills. Points. Goodbye, Danganronpa. We have a lot of truth bullets for sure. Hopefully we got this. I'll see you all later.